Hello friends, today we are going to see all about the programming languages. The programming languages are specified by the standard IEC 61131-3, and according to this standard, the different programming languages are: first, ladder diagram; then second, sequential function charts; third, function block diagram; fourth, structured text; and last is the instruction list. One of the primary benefits of the standard is that it will allow the multiple languages to be used within the same programmable controller, and this also allows to select the language which is best suited for the particular application or for the particular task for which the programming is required. Now, the ladder logic. Ladder logic is the main programming method used for PLCs, and it is the most common technique for programming in today's PLC. Ladder logic uses graphic symbols similar to relay schematic circuit diagrams. It consists of two vertical lines representing the power rails. Here you can see in the first slide. The circuits are connected as horizontal lines between these two verticals. The main features of the ladder diagram is that always the power flows from left to right. Then output on right side cannot be connected directly with left side. Contact cannot be placed on the right of the output. Each rung contains one output, at least one output, and each output can be used only once in the program. So, a particular input output can appear in more than one rung of a ladder, and all the inputs outputs are identified by their addresses and the notations which are used by the manufacturer of PLC. Then sequential function charts. This is developed to accommodate the programming of more advanced systems. These are just like flow charts but much more powerful. This method is much different from flow charts because it does not have to follow a single path through the flow chart. Got it? Then the structured text. This programming is developed as a more modern programming language. It is similar to language such as BASIC and Pascal. So I can say it is a high level text language, and it is flexible for writing control algorithms. At the last, means which is the next important programming language next to ladder, that is function block diagrams. Now this function block diagram is just shown in the slide. So this function block is nothing but it is represented as a box with the function name written in the block. It is just a graphical programming language, and the main concept of this FBD, that is functional block diagram, is the data flow that starts from inputs and passes in blocks, and then it generates the output. Got it, all of you? In FBD, all functions are put into function blocks. They all have one or more inputs and outputs. The function of the block is the relation between the state of its input and outputs. So here in this second slide you can see the function block diagram is just shown with the help of a box. In the middle of the box is a symbol or a text. You can see here this symbol represents the actual function of the function block. Depending on the function, there can be any number of inputs and outputs on the function block. You can connect the output of one function block to the input of another. So you can create a function block likewise. Here in the third slide, you can see the comparison between the ladder diagram as well as the function block diagram. So next to ladder diagram, I can say function block diagram also can be used, but the most popularly used programming language in PLC is the ladder logic. I hope you all must have understood about the programmable logic, that is the languages which are used while programming in PLC. Thank you. Keep studying.